In what ratio must water be mixed with milk to gain 20% by selling the mixture at cost price? There is only one step here. 20% profit he wants to get. 20% is nothing but 20 by 100. It means 1 by 5. For every 5 parts of milk, we have to add 1 part of water. So milk and water must be mixed in the ratio 1:5. In what ratio must water be mixed with milk to gain 25% by selling the mixture at cost price? So 25% equivalents to how much? 1 by 4. It means for every 4 parts of milk, we have to add 1 part of water. Simply milk and water in the ratio 1:4. In what ratio must water be mixed with milk to gain 40% by selling the mixture at cost price? First 40% equivalents to 40 by 100, which is equivalent to 4 by 10, that equals to 2 by 5. For every 5 parts of milk, you have to add 2 parts of water. So milk and water must be mixed in the ratio 2:5. Let us go for the another example. In what ratio must water be mixed with milk to gain 50% by selling the mixture at cost price? Simple. 50% equivalents to 50 by 100, which is equals to 1 by 2. For every 2 parts of milk, you have to add 1 part of water. So water and milk must be mixed in the ratio 1:2. The milk and water in 2 vessels A and B are in the ratio 4:1 and 2:3 respectively. In what ratio the liquids in both vessels be mixed to obtain a new mixture in vessel C containing half milk and half water? What is the question here? There is a container A, vessel A and vessel B. Here is a mixer. Here is also some mixture. Here the milk and water are in the ratio 4:1, and here the milk and water is in the ratio 2:3. Now in another vessel, third vessel, what we are doing is you are pouring some water in from A to C, similarly in B from B to C, such that the resultant mixture must have concentration of milk and water is 1:1. If this is the case, how to solve? We have to concentrate either on milk or water. Let us concentrate on milk. What is the milk proportion here? 4 by 5. For every 5 parts of that, 4 parts is milk. Here for every 5 parts, how many parts is milk? 2 parts. Whereas in C, for every 1 part, 2 parts is milk. So this is the required concentration, okay, actually. Now in what ratio we have to mix A and B in order to get this? This is the question. Now what is A concentration is given? A is given as 4 by 5. B is given as 2 by 5. And what is required for us? 1 by 2. Okay. Now whenever you are dealing with fractions, here is 5, here is 5, here is how much? 2. Simply take the LCM of 5 and 2. What is LCM? Simply take the LCM of denominators. LCM equivalent to 10. Now consider it as 4 by 5 can be written as how much? 8 by 10. Here 2 by 5 can be written as 4 by 10. 1 by 2 can be written as 5 by 10. To make our calculation simple, that's all. Now here 8 by 10 minus 5 by 10, how much? 3 by 10. And 5 by 10 minus 4 by 10 is how much? 1 by 10. So what is the ratio you are getting? 1:3. So A and B must be mixed in the ratio 1:3. See here. The milk and water in 2 vessels A and B are in the ratio 4:3 and 2:5 respectively. In what ratio the liquids in both the vessels be mixed to obtain a new mixture in vessel C containing half milk and half water? So what is required? Half milk and half water. Let us concentrate on the percentage of milk or portion of milk. Total how many parts? 4 and 3. It means in 7 parts, 4 parts is milk. It means 4 by 7th part is milk in A, and in B, total out of 5 parts, 2 parts is milk. 2 by 5 part is part of a thing is milk. Now we have to mix these two in the in order to get the mixture of ratio 1 by 2, because 1 is to 1, half water and half milk. Now again here, what are the numbers in the denominator? The numbers in the denominator is 7, 2, 5. Okay, simply take the LCM. If you take LCM, you will get 70 as an LCM. Write this. A can be written as 40 by 70. Here 5 14s are 70, so 28 by 70. This can be written as 35 by 70. 1 by 2 can be written as 35 by 70. Now the process will become very simple. 40 by 70 minus 35 by 70 is how much? 5 by 70. 35 by 70 minus 28 by 70 is how much? 7 by 70. We have to take the ratio. 70 will get cancels, so the ratio is 7:5. We have to add A and B in order to get half of the milk and half of water. The ratio must be 7 by 5. Now here, how many kilograms of sugar costing 6.10 per kg must be mixed with 126 kg of sugar costing 2.85 per kg, so that 20% may be gained by selling the mixture at 4.80 per kg. Now here you can't apply directly the formula like cheaper minus mean minus cheaper is to dearer minus mean. You can't apply that formula. Why? Because we have to gain 20% after selling it for 4.80. It means the original mixture cost have to find. Here is given selling price. So we know that cost price into profit percent 120. What is the profit percent? Is 20%. So 120 by 100 equivalent to what is the selling price? 4 rupees 80 paise. On simplification, you will get cost price is 4 rupees. Okay, it means the resultant mixer cost price must be 4 rupees. In what ratio we have to mix? Sugar costing 6 rupee 10 paise and the other one is 2 rupee 85 paise in order to get the mixture. In order to get the mixer cost 4 rupees. Now what is given here? What is the cheaper price here? The cheaper price is 2.85. 2.85. And what is the dearer price? 6.10. What is the price required for us? 4. Okay. Now 6.10 minus 4. What is the value you will get? 2.10. 4 minus 2.85 is how much? If you deduct that, 1.15. You can write. You can find the ratio 210 by 115. It means 5 42s, 5 23s. So these two varieties must be mixed in the ratio 42 is to 23. Now what is given here? How many kilograms of sugar costing 6 rupees 10 paise per kg must be mixed? Must be mixed with 126 kg of sugar costing 2.85. It means 42 is to 23 is the ratio we have to mix in the ratio. This is sugar which costs 2 rupees 85 paise. This is the sugar which costs 6 rupees 10 paise. Okay. Now what is given? 42 parts is equal to how much is given? 126. If 42 parts equal to 126, 23 parts is equal to how much? 42 3s are 126, 23 3s are 69. Simply the answer is 69. In what proportion must rice at 3 rupee 10 per kg be mixed with rice at 3 rupee 60 per kg so that the mixture be worth 3 rupee 25 paise? So what is the cheaper price is given? 3.1. What is the dearer price? 3.6. What is the required price? 3.25. Okay, what is the difference here? 3.6 minus 3.25, which is equivalent to 0.35, and 3.25 minus 3.1, 3.25 minus 3.1, which is equivalent to 0.15. So that is nothing but 0.35 by 0.15. The ratio will get 7/3. Simply you have to mix in the ratio 7:3.